Welcome to BLPA Big Show. Hockey, sports, life for the adult athlete. Powered by the Beer League Players Association. Follow us at the BLPA.
Everybody, just follow. Keep connected with us. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You dig that? Follow
On every social media outlet. And make sure you follow the crew on Twitter. Nick at Nicker Jones. Jason at Beer League Jason. And Jillian at BLPA Jillian. Let's get it.
Welcome to the greatest hockey show in the world. Good week, everybody.
Good week.
Hey, Jillian, I can hear you. Listen, I don't know how long.
I can hear you
internet's gonna
barely.
last. Okay, I don't know how long the internet's going to last.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. But I'm so happy to be here with you. Just feels like it's been forever.
It has. It
Forever.
feels like it's been 3 weeks, which it has.
Yeah, that many
Yeah.
weeks. It's been that many weeks.
We did, but to be fair, we did try last week when Nick was in
We did.
Italy.
Mhm.
Turns out that Italians don't like Wi-Fi, which is fair. Like you should be getting out and eating a noodle or something instead of
Pasta.
talking to me. Yeah.
So listen, I tested it. It was like 3 megabytes per second. Like,
Yeah.
like at home, I'm like 1,000.
Yeah.
In Italy, I'm in 3. But apparently, France likes internet a little bit better. I mean, look, why wouldn't they? They got things like French fries, French kisses, and a little bit faster internet. Champagne.
Yep.
Champagne
That's
only
the
in
slogan
France.
for France. Yep.
Yes, French fries, French kisses, and champagne, and we like faster internet than Italy for sure.
Slightly faster internet. Yeah.
So
It's in their
So, yeah,
tourism
that's-
brochure.
yes, I'm rewriting their slogans now. I've been a lot of places. I've been
Yeah.
I'm in Paris, Italy, Boston. I think maybe I've been to Mars.
Yeah. Wait, now your sound is gone. Is that because of me or you? Oh, no, it's gone now. It's gone. He's miming no way, but he can still hear me, so I know it's not my fault this time. He said, "Okay, I'll tell you what he's mouthing me."
Hold
Nope,
on.
still gone.
What about now? What about now?
You're good. You're there.
So we buy these expensive fucking microphones. We
Yeah,
fucking
and
buy
then-
them, and now it's just coming out of my fucking AirPods.
You know, I actually like this sound is slightly louder and it's not doing the clicky thing. So
Fuck.
I'm good with this.
What's the point of buying shit?
What's the point of anything?
Listen, give us money so we can't buy shit. All right, we don't need to
Give
buy
us money
shit.
so we spend it on something else.
Yeah.
We'll say we'll buy new equipment, but he's gonna buy Pokemon cards.
Listen. Yeah, I mean, shouldn't I buy Pokemon cards? You think? Like, I don't know.
course you
Cooper's
should.
in on it. It was Cooper's birthday. You can't find Pokemon cards in the U.S., so I went to Italy, and they were all over the toy stores there, but they're all in
What?
Italian, so they're not worth really much. So,
How do you say Pikachu in Italian?
a Pikachu. You know,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. Arrivederci.
Yeah.
But I
What
don't
is
speak
it?
French.
We're also recording at a weird time. We have to address that because our time difference is drastic.
It's 9:30 p.m. for me.
Yeah, it's not that for me.
12:30 for you.
It's 12:30
And
for me.
It would have been an hour earlier, but they just did daylight savings last weekend. Yeah.
Man, they're all sorts of
Yeah.
whack. So you're not in the future really, but you kind of are.
I kind of am. Yeah, I know what's going on. I can tell you what's going to happen. You know, that's just.
Do you want me to fix anything about the past? Because I still have 9 hours to catch up.
Yeah, listen, I was actually, I was telling this story before we get. Welcome to the greatest hockey show in the world. I came
You
in
did.
here, and there was I would guess a French speaking lady. That's what I was picking up her saying things.
Okay.
And she got up and she kept looking at me because I was like getting set up with all my stuff here. And I was like, if she, like, I'm going to smile at her when she looks at me again because I'm friendly.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to smile at her. And if she smiles back, I'm going to ask her to come over and do the welcome to the greatest hockey show in the world, but in French.
Yes.
She looked at me and I smiled and she just mean mugged me. So I was like, fuck this bitch. I ain't fucking, I'm not asking her nothing,
Yeah, she doesn't deserve the question.
So I don't know. That's the one thing like that I've sorry, I'm getting all these messages that people are asking. Maybe they're telling me that my shit's not working. No, people can see us. Um, I just find like the Italians are very nice and like they wanted us
Yeah.
there and they're happy for the most part. I think so. Sometimes they
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
they were
they're throwing
happy,
hands, but
but like
signals.
the but like the and I don't listen. I don't want to offend a whole country of people,
Especially when you're
but
there.
yeah, but the French they're not very friendly. They're very like
Mm.
closed off and like maybe it's because I say bonjour wrong because I'm thick. But like like I read like they'll say bonjour and you're supposed to say bonjour. And that's how they know. Okay, if you don't say it,
Yeah,
they're rude to you. But
you're
I
speaking
say it.
American. Oh,
But I say it, and
yeah.
they don't. And they're just
It's smoking a
this.
cigarette. Yeah.
Um, and so yeah, so I don't know that I'm not a huge fan of
Mm.
France in general.
Oh.
I like baguettes. I like
Mhm.
beignets. I like
Yes.
champagne,
You like
but
Eiffel Towers.
I, yeah, I like Eiffel Towers. But I went to the top of that thing, by the way.
Did
Um,
you?
yeah,
Did you
yeah,
take the
all the
stairs or the elevator?
I took elevator up,
Weak.
for the most part, I took the stairs down. I got tired of waiting
That's
on the
hard on
elevator.
your knees, brother.
Not from the top. I got down to like the second level and then I stared at so you
You
know what
are
I'm
amazing. Of
saying?
course,
So
I do.
I am a machine. I'm in prime physical shape, other than I hurt myself at Disney yesterday. Um,
What? Shoving too many corn dogs down that gullet?
no, so I was in a I was in a roller coaster
Whoa, don't
sitting
need
like this.
that.
I was I was in a roller coaster, right? And it was this tight squeeze, right? And I had to like contort my body to get out of
Mm,
it, right? And so I'd like swing this leg over a little bit, and I was
okay.
pushing up. The chick was trying to get into the seat, and she stepped on this leg as I was
Oh,
raising up and like twisted it down and it hurt. Like I mean, it's still a little painful, but I am a machine. Like I said, just sometimes the machines break
yeah.
and,
Why were you getting out the same time she was getting in and she stepped
be-
on your I don't
but because you sit down and like you exit to the right and the people get in from the left. So they just kind of keep
Oh,
it
so
moving.
you were still okay.
Yeah. So I was
Where's your
trying to
family?
get out.
Got it.
Cooper was on my right. He got out. Tanis was
Okay.
behind. She got out. And I'm trying to
I
get
see.
out. You know
In
what I'm saying?
transition. Yeah.
I was just, people are saying it's the calves. Yeah, that's where
It's
she stepped on. She got down on them calves,
yeah.
and, but my calves are fine.
Did you ask her if her foot's okay? Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, let's look. I mean,
Those things are
look at these
rock
things.
hard. God, you call them cows. Those aren't even calves.
Like, look
Wow.
at them. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Here, I'll show
Yeah.
you the other ones.
Good. Bend over again.
See,
Wow. Are you wearing
they're
socks?
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wear little anklets sometimes when I'm walking around.
Okay, serious
Um,
question. Are
yeah.
the weight restrictions or requirements on rides smaller in France than they are in America? Because
I,
like,
d-
America's fatter?
I don't. I mean, I've never seen a weight restriction. The
Well, sometimes they
elevators.
have you test because you can't, like, close the thing on you, like, if you're too
I
big
think.
for a ride.
Well, that's just girth. I think. I mean, it is like
Oh.
I have such like I'm broad here. I'm
Mhm. You're the classic Dorito shape. Yeah, those
I'm
lats
fucking
don't
ripped up right
quit.
there. But it's yeah. I mean, it's a little tighter on the
The chesticles.
this region. If anyone wants this BLPA hoodie, you can go on to beerleagueplayers.com and check it out. So someone walking in, see you standing on a couch with your pant. Listen,
Yeah,
it's
where are you?
France.
Are you in a lobby?
Yeah, I'm in the. Oddly enough, I'm in the New York Marvel Hotel at
Okay.
Disneyland Paris, and there's like a little bar. Like if you look at all those bricks. If you look down
Cool.
at the end there, there's a big old wall of drinks there that I could be partaking on, but I'm not.
Wow.
You know, 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
business. I'm a professional businessman, and
at times.
Here I am doing business. No HR department, but you know.
Mm.
But yeah, so I'm at Disneyland Paris. What do you can you tell people? Actually, let me do it. You can
Okay.
go any social media outlet that we have. I mean, we're talking about Facebook, Twitter. I'm talking about Snapchat. I'm talking about Instagram. I'm talking about
Snapchat,
YouTube. I'm talking about Red Note. I'm talking about
TikTok,
any place. Pinterest, all those at
Twitch.
the
Yeah.
BLPA Twitch. Hell yeah, hit all those up. Yeah, I mean you can find us there, and that's where you should find us. I've done a few bench burgers here. It was Cooper's birthday yesterday at Paris Disneyland, so we did some bench burgers.
Oh,
Got a
HBD
couple.
Coop.
Yeah, got a couple. He's 9 going on 30, and yeah. So he rode
Ah,
Tower of Terror for the first time yesterday because he said he was ready
ooh,
because he was 9, so he was
of
ready.
course.
But now
That's the
he's sick all day.
transitioning.
He's sick all day today in bed. You know,
Wait,
I don't know if
actually,
they're.
not because of that. Like,
I
like
he
he's just
just
sick from being
he
at
got up
Disney.
and his throat was sore. I mean, listen, he came to Italy for a
No.
few days, and we've just been traveling. You know how travel gets sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but anyway, yeah. So that's basically it. So I mean, what do you want to talk about this week?
Well, can I tell you before I already know what we're going to
100.
talk about, but can I tell you this morning, like my brain should be studied, I think, because the choices I make, I don't like I just think I can do more than I can. So anyway, I'm doing this thing where I order Target drive up or grocery drive up. But I'm like, "Oh, I should walk there with the stroller and the dog to like pick up the groceries and I can always just throw it in the bottom of the stroller." So this morning I was like, "Oh, I have this Target order. Let's go pick it up." So I walk to Target. It's not far. It's like a half a mile away. So um I get there and the woman comes out with a cart and I'm like sitting spot number 4. She sees me with my dog and stroller. I put in there like beige other, because I'm not in a black SUV right now. And she comes up and she's like, "Here's your stuff." I'm like, "Thanks so much." She's like, "And I'll be right back with your other stuff." And I was like, "Huh?" And so she came out and I forgot I had ordered 2 boxes of like 120 diapers. And she's like, "Yeah, I was wondering how you were going to fit all that." I'm like, "Hmm. Yeah, me too. Okay." So I'm like trying to shove one of the boxes of diapers in the bottom of the stroller. It doesn't fit.
Hmm.
Then the other one, I'm just carrying. And I was like, "I can do this. It's a half a mile." I start sweating. I'm wearing my BLPA sweatshirt, of course. I'm
Hell
walking.
yeah.
I'm trying to maneuver the stroller that's now weighted down by my 4 cold brews that I also bought. Plus, whatever groceries I had, I got Everett a little shopping cart for Easter. It's so cute. Anyway, so I'm trying to maneuver this, posy tied around my waist, and I'm carrying the thing of diapers. Another one keeps falling out. I'm walking through crosswalk. The thing is falling on my feet. I'm like sweaty and trying to keep it cool as cars are trying to turn into my lane. I'm like, what have I done? I'm like balancing it on top of the stroller. Why did I think I could do this? I'm also late for story time. Tuesday is story time day. And guess what? I missed
Oh
all the story
man.
time because I'm trying to do it all and carry the diapers and the stroller and the dog. I'm like, why? How did I forget that I had ordered like 30 pounds of diapers?
Well, listen, I want to tell you that you don't have to do it all. You're
I
enough.
do.
You're
I'm gonna
enough. And listen, you are enough at just the way you are. If you have to make 2 trips, you got to
I
make 2
can't take 2
trips. You're
trips. I
enough.
can't leave this thing of diapers sitting in spot 4 and
Yeah,
be like, "I'll be back in 45 minutes."
or you could say, "Hey, listen, I'm going to take this
My
part
bad.
of my order. I'm going to come back for the other part because
I'm
I
too
don't
proud,
obviously I can't." Yeah, but you don't have to be.
but I
You're
did it.
enough.
I did
Well,
it. I did it.
congrats.
Thank
Congrats.
you.
I am so
I still
proud
have
of
pit
you.
stains from it.
Hell yeah. I am so proud of you. Just the woman that you have become
The
since you
woman you
started with
are.
the BLPA. I just it's just outstanding. And
I couldn't have done it
you're
without you guys.
and you're so pretty. I mean, I don't know, a real total
Yeah.
package gal.
God,
Real total
as I say,
package.
I'm a real catch and release.
Well, y- exactly, exactly. Okay, I like that story. I'm glad Tuesday is
Okay.
story time. Good story.
Tuesday story time at the library. Okay, so
Hmm.
here we have to get a recap of Mr. Worldwide, of course, to know highs and lows, what happened. Also, I saw that the Italy trip was all brand new people. That's also crazy.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, 2 combo things that we have to discuss. 1, is it cringe to actually practice for beer league hockey?
Okay.
2, is it worse to be the worst player or the most try hard? Don't answer this now. You just have to think about it. And
Okay.
then I also posed a question in the group like 2 weeks ago. The closest you come to a fight on the ice. So I have stories to tell from that. And then crazy parents at youth hockey games. And I will go so far to say is it's not hockey because I am also dealing with it in the volleyball world. I don't have it on video, but that's what we got.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, we also we talked before Boston, but we didn't get talk after Boston because
Okay.
you know
Yep.
um, I want to throw this. I want to throw a situation, and I want to know. Listen, if there is anyone in this world that understands being petty, it's me.
Yes.
I love being petty. I love it. But as a business owner, I would even go so far as to say a successful business owner. I've had to learn to kind of ratchet down my petty. And
Okay.
sometimes you just let things go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Okay.
Um,
Go on.
that's hard for me. It's hard for me, but I do it. When there's a guy on my team in Boston, shout out Dakota. He's a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Big pimp in Dakota. I don't know if he
Mhm.
actually if that's his job or not. Or maybe I don't
If
know.
he's a true, okay.
He might actually be. I don't know. I've never been to Indiana, but we are going in a month. But anyway, uh, so they go out to a bar in Boston, and there's also another similar styled draft tournament going on the same weekend that we do it. And I know that it's similar because I started that one too. I started that one for another company.
Mhm.
Went out on
Okay.
my own because uh, I don't want to say solidly why. Whenever I started mine, they decided to change theirs from the St. Patrick's weekend to the summer when COVID was. I'm not going to say it's because they got greedy and they just need to run, have money to run tournaments, so they moved the dates. But when they did, I moved
But
my dates back to St. Patty's Day because I originally started theirs on St. Patty's. That's when I wanted to be in Boston because I thought it was a cool vibe. So I moved
yeah.
my tournament back to St. Patty's Day, and then as soon as I put out all my stuff, then they decided they want to do theirs. They even copied our theme a couple times, but whatever. This is back. Last time I did it for them was 2019. It is now
Okay.
2026. Okay, uh,
Yeah.
my man Dakota goes out to the bar with his boys, and they meet some people and they're like, "Oh, you're here to play hockey too? Yeah. What about this tournament?" They're like, "Oh, Nick Fleehart," and they're like, "Yeah, Nick, it's Nick's tournament." He's like, "Fuck that guy." And then Dakota and them were like, "No, fuck you guys." And I'm just like, "Fuck." It's been 6 years. Why can people not let this go? Why can't they let it go?
Yeah.
I don't understand it. So I just want to first say um, to the people that said "fuck Nick," fuck you. If you're obviously listening, you're obviously listen. Listen, I said that in
I
power
can't get enough of him.
if you know what, hold on, let me find some Google Translate. Google
Say it
Translate.
in French.
Yeah, hold on one second. In
Okay.
English I want to say, okay, yeah, I get it, it's French. Let's go to French. All right, there we go. And I want to say, let's exit. Come on, Google. Fuck
Yeah.
you. I think it's tabernacle. Oh, I can't even say that. Va te
Try.
faire foutre. Va te faire foutre.
Got him.
Listen, is there is there any French people in here that can tell me how to say fuck you? Anybody?
He's saying this
La
to an
fuck
empty room.
yeah, la fuck you. Love you. Okay, listen to those guys that said Nick Flair, fuck him. No,
Yeah.
la fuck you. La fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
pettiness returns.
Just let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's been 7 years.
Yeah.
My tournament was full. Their tournament was full. What's the big fucking deal? Why is everybody so angry still? You know? Now
People
I'm
just need a
angry.
reason.
Now I'm angry. La fuck you. Yeah. So that's
I think
basically.
you
But
really
anyways,
showed them.
Boston was a good time, but I do have another. I've done a lot of tournaments in my lifetime, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Would you would say probably more than most people in this world. I could be in the
I would
top.
agree.
I'd have to be in the top three of people that have done the most tournaments in the world right now. I think
You
top
think?
three, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's just
Let
me
me see if you're on
bragging.
there.
Yeah. See, but nonetheless, uh, but I'm still learning new things. And here's what I've learned in Boston: what you should not do. Okay,
Okay.
you should not DoorDash Luke's lobster slash lobster bisque and eat it
Oh.
before playing a game. You should not. And listen, we did have like a 5 hour break, and we ordered it pretty soon after our game ended. We thought, oh, we got time, but it took forever to get to us. We ate it. It was on my belly. It was on my
Oh
belly for
god.
a long time. It wasn't. So I would say. a new tournament tip is do not get lobster bisque and eat it right before play. I wouldn't recommend it.
That's a weird
Wouldn't.
move.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
especially given how much I've seen you eat lobster when it's presented in front of you.
I do love a good lobster. I do.
You
I
you
do.
do love a good 2 bites of lobster.
Now, okay,
I just
listen.
wanted to
Okay.
I just wanna let you know I'm following up. I typed into Google who has run the most beer league hockey tournaments in the world.
Yeah.
There are 5 listed. Do you think that the BLPA is included in that?
No, but tell me who they are. Let's see if I know them because I should know them.
The BLPA is listed.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Right on. Okay. Who's the rest of them?
Canlan Classic
Can-Am?
Tournaments.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Trash.
Foundry Adult Hockey, Black Bear
They
Sports
have
Group,
they haven't run. They haven't run near. They just started and they suck. Okay. Next.
Canadian Hockey Enterprises,
They've been in business for a long time. Trash.
drafttournament.com,
I
Third Line
started all
Hockey.
I I started all their draft tournaments. So
Okay,
listen,
and then Beer
basically
League,
me. Yeah,
BLPA.
it's me. It's me for sure.
It's
It's
you.
me. It's me.
And you're even showing up in Reddit where people are saying BLPA hosts tournaments.
Oh
They do
yeah, let's go.
international tournaments as well. Like you're Mr.
Yeah,
Worldwide
I'm there. I'm there.
everywhere.
CIT actually isn't trash, and neither is Can-Am. They've been around for like
Mm.
years and years and years and years and years. We're still better than them though. So come play with us.
You are. You're elite. Absolutely.
That's not biased. That's not biased. That's
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
complete 100% unbiased. You know.
Whoa! Shout out to our newest listener, Jerry.
Hey Jerry, I got a question
What's
for
up,
you.
Jerry Bear?
I think Jerry, listen, I think you were talking to me about buying jerseys from thebrand.com. And by the way, this show is brought to you by thebrand.com. Are you tired of looking like shit on the ice?
Yeah.
Are you tired
Yeah.
of shouldn't you be tired of it? Because you don't have to. I can't help your game. You probably suck out there. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I can help you look good, and I can do that with the help of thebrandgameware.com. So, go check out thebrandgameware.com. There's a BLPA sponsorship right now, $69. Hilarious for a jersey and
Nice.
socks. They're good jersey. If you like our draft stuff, you'll love this, our draft experience. But nonetheless, I think Jerry was messaging me about jerseys, and I told him to email me and Tyler at the brand, but never got an email from him. So
Whoa,
this is me.
Jerry, type it
This is me
out.
calling. This is me calling you out.
And
I'm
this
going to
is
turn
me
my hat
calling out
on.
Jerry because I am out of pickles.
I'm,
And
I'm gonna I'm also gonna
I'm
turn my hat
drinking the
around so you
juice.
know I'm serious. I'm serious right now. Look, my hat's turned around.
Okay,
Jerry
I
buys
see
fucking
that.
jerseys from us, bud. Let's go. You know
Or
what I'm
else.
saying?
Oh,
See,
they're
he said
working.
weird.
We're working on it.
Jerry, that's the best part about the brand. We design them from the ground up. Just tell us your idea. We'll look, this is it, knocking
That's
it
sweet.
out.
And isn't it a person who like actually is a designer? You're not doing AI.
Yeah. I've hired a designer. Shout out Big T, Tyler D. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what we like.
Uh-huh.
His own 2 bare hands. Okay. Next. Next. Okay, here's a question. Is it Are you good? Is it
Um,
cringe to
yes.
actually
Yes.
practice in beer league?
You know, you know, um, yes and no. You know what I'm saying?
N
Because
absolutely.
usually the only ones uh usually the only ones that do it are like real tryhards, like the
Okay.
guys that are yelling at referees, yelling at their own team. uh I don't know, I
Do you
guess
think it's the
it's
people who are really bad are also practicing? Or are they just like, "Oh, well, I'll show up and see."
that's what I do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
Like
are
I'm
you
just like,
bad enough to be in the really bad
"Y-
category? Like,
yeah,
you can skate.
yeah, yeah, no, I am really bad. Like you put me in
You
the
can
worst
stand.
category. Sometimes listen, let me tell you what I did in Boston, all by myself, I might add. No one's around me.
Okay.
Nobody's around me. Okay.
Yeah.
The puck is going to my skates, and I'm just going to casually kick the puck to my stick. Okay, but
Okay.
I missed it. But I missed it. I missed it. Went under. It went under. It went under my skates. And I don't remember if I was trying to stop or turn. I did them at the same time, but whatever. I got fucking tangled up and went like face first into the boards, and literally like the like the one where like you get up and you're like seeing stars, and like I literally had to
And this is
like
not No one else had touched you at this point?
No,
This
no
was
one
all
was.
you?
Listen, Lauren was right there laughing at me. Like I got up and she was laughing her ass off. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like,
Rightfully
"I
so.
don't even remember what I said. I said something. I'm sure I tried to make a joke because I'm hilarious." But I had to like get off the ice and just fucking shake the cobwebs off and do all that stuff. So
Should have gone
you know,
home.
yeah. But then I went to Italy. Now, listen, did you hear that?
No.
Okay,
What?
good. Good. Just like my system sounds. I didn't mute my system sounds, so I can hear
Oh, no,
my
I didn't hear it.
system sounds. Oh no, what's going
Um,
on?
I can still hear you fine.
Okay, good.
Casey says for regular seasons, yes, it's cringe. If you're preparing for a tournament, I'll let it slide.
Um, I don't. What does that mean though? Like, here's what we're talking about. Are we talking about like someone that gives like a private lesson every week? Are we talking about
Or what if
someone
you
that
like
goes?
practice for at the team?
That's the thing. Like the hard part about BLP Worldwide is that the teams that we play usually do practice every week because there's not like a lot of teams for them to play. So they love it
Oh,
when we come to town because they work us because
mm,
we don't even know who we're playing with until we show up there, And
mhm.
so we play teams that practice like imagine your volleyball team, right?
Yeah,
You guys practice and do all that stuff.
yeah,
And then it's just me and a couple of my boys show up to fucking run game all weekend. We
yeah.
wouldn't win a game. We'd get fucking laughed out of that fucking
That's why you should have
arena or
practiced.
rink. I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. We don't. So it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I just never knew there was like a beer league practice.
But like, do you want to win? Do you care
I
about
love,
winning? You
I
love
think
winning?
I cared about winning in sports I was good at. So like baseball and football, like I was hyper competitive. You know what I'm saying? But like in hockey, I probably used to be competitive because I did like to win. But now, like because I am in the list of people that run the most beer league tournaments or whatever, um,
Yeah, world record
I'm
holder.
I'm just I just don't care. I'm too tired to care, really.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I get it. Too tired to do a lot. I've seen teams rent the ice every Sunday for their D League team. It's obviously not working because they're still D League, but maybe it's that's their little getaway for the week.
listen, I don't want to shit on people that are trying to better themselves. I
Do it.
don't
How
want
dare
to.
they?
No, I mean I don't want to because, but I just it's like I've I've been a part of teams where the captain is like, we're gonna practice, and I do
Yeah.
like the Allen Iverson like practice. We're talking about practice. Um, it's just I don't know. Like I don't know. I guess I don't care about winning a beer league championship as much as some people. And I that's the one thing I have never once won a beer league championship. Someone's calling me from Georgia right now.
Answer it. Georgia,
Georgia.
the country or the state?
I don't know. Holy.
Answer it live.
Um let's see. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Nick. We're pleased to offer you $1 million.
Georgia. Talk to me.
We got Georgia on the line.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just
Yeah, I can hear you.
recording I'm just recording a podcast right now. Can I call you back when I'm done? Okay, okay. What's this about? Okay. Is this for Virginia Beach
Oh, it's
or
a real person.
okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me call you back after this podcast is done. What's your team name?
Shout out.
Hey, shout out to Space Cadets and Jolly Rogers. You're
Let's
looking
go,
on the
Space
podcast now.
Cadet.
All right. I'll call you right back. All right, buddy. It'll probably be 40 minutes or so. All right. Bye.
Hey, bud.
Georgia. Georgia. Hey, bud.
Georgia. Georgia.
Georgia.
Nice.
So,
Cool.
but anyway,
And that's just a glimpse of Nick's daily life. Get ready
in
with me
France.
as I take calls, Miss
Listen,
across the
listen,
country.
chat. Listen, chat. Come with me. Let's try this Mickey
You
beignet
should
full
do a
of
vlog.
chocolate.
You should do a day in my life. my life.
But
Is he getting served?
I need someone to like follow me around with a camera just forever, you know?
You can just do I think you should do the one on your head, but that's, like, out and then facing your face, not looking out the wire and then it's on you.
Oh, mm.
Now you're reading something else.
Yeah, I was reading something else, but I'm done.
You need to
I'm
go on
focused.
D&D. I've had
Oh,
enough.
okay. Okay. No, I'm back to focus. Do you know how busy my life is? It's you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Listen,
I'm sorry.
we're gonna get dragged by Lori here. All right.
Lori,
People
let's see.
start hockey as an adult and join skills and drills and beer league hockey practices solely for their own development, and it's lovely. Hockey is life, and if you invest in yourself to feel good and find ways to contribute, which is how some people feel they belong, I'm all for it. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I've just had bad, I've had bad experiences with practice, right? I would, I don't know. I show up and play and I have fun. I enjoy the locker room and all that stuff. I'm not saying that you shouldn't practice. That's definitely not what I'm saying.
Mm,
I'm just saying that I don't know. I kind of think the people that are like practicing are like, in my experiences, are like hardcore. They want to win. They don't give a shit about anything but winning. And at our age and our level, it's not really about winning. If you just want to get better and you want to be able to not go fucking face first into the boards like I did in Boston, um, then yeah, I get it. But if it's just like, hey, we're gonna win at all costs, so you be out at the fucking practice at 6 a.m. and we're gonna do
yeah, but that's their
off ice
love.
drills. I guess it's just I've just had bad experiences and I'm not a fan of it. I don't tell people what they can or can't do. You ask my opinion.
Not true.
My opinion is shaped by my experiences. That has been my experience, and thus that is why my opinion is the way it is.
You trying to hit the word count on an essay?
Trying to hit that hour today, you know what I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
saying?
Okay, okay. Is it worse to be the worst player or the most try hard?
Most try hard. Most try hard for sure.
But think about if you really are the worst, can you
Yep.
still show up and have fun?
I
Depends
do
on what
it.
you're doing. You're
I literally do it every time. I do it every single time. I'm the worst. I have the most fun. You know?
Yeah, but does your team appreciate that?
I don't I they keep coming back to the tournament, so maybe, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Hoping that it's randomized where they don't get stuck with you again.
Do you want to see a jersey preview right here on this show?
Sure.
I just got it. That's see that's what I'm
I know
messaging
you
because
did because you keep looking at your phone more than the screen. Snorlax. That's pretty
Route
cool.
12. Yeah. Yeah, I
That's
listen,
pretty cool.
I have to I got to compartmentalize my time while I'm
Mhm.
here, and this is happens to be when people are messaging me, and
Do you prefer
so
if this is like an admin hour for you? So we can just chat, you can get a few things done.
here's what I'd really like to do. Let me show you. I'm going to demonstrate what I'd really like to do.
Oh
Hold
my god, he's mooning me.
on. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna take a little rest. Are you tired? Are you caught up from jet lag yet?
Someone once told me, as they were chirping me, they said, people only do podcasts because they don't want to pay for therapy, and they're right. So we're going to do a little therapy time with Nick here. All
Tell
right.
me how you feel about that.
About what?
You know.
Be my therapist. Let's go, Jillian. Play the part. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm on
I
the
said,
couch.
well,
I'm
tell
on
me
the
how you
couch.
feeling about that. Do you
About
really feel
what?
that podcast is just free therapy?
Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a creative outlet. It just gets things, out off my chest, things that I hold inside, and
Sure.
and I like that people interact with us, and I feel like it helps make them, like, more part of what we're building here.
Sure. And so are you feeling like you're missing that in other areas of your life to need this outlet?
Like to be able to. I mean, I talk to myself all the time,
Mhm.
and sometimes I'm bored with myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe I'm too much for myself.
Mm.
So I figure if I just spend like at least 1 hour a week on this podcast, just letting it rain, letting it just flow from within, like letting it all come out of me. Every
Yeah.
every every bit of it, just let it come out of me. It makes me feel better.
Yeah, and while you're feeling better, I'm gonna read what
Mhm.
people have to say because they are interacting with you.
Yeah,
They like listening to what you have to say.
like I'm not looking at the screen, so I don't know. I'm
Right,
literally
yeah, you
using
just
this
close
as
your eyes
therapy.
and rest.
And I want to let you know why I'm using it as therapy. Just like those
Good.
people that couldn't let shit go from 7 years ago. Well,
Yeah,
fuck you, whoever said this. So I'm just saying, look, I am using it as therapy. So get fucked. What are you
and
gonna
you've
say now?
definitely
Okay,
let it go, right? You're
let it.
definitely over it.
Frozen Land just opened in Paris Disneyland, so let it go, let it go. Okay,
Yeah,
go.
you're
What are they
bringing it
saying?
up a lot for someone who's let it go. Uh, Lori says, "We have a company here doing beer league practice, and I did it last summer, and it was so fun. Met new people, joined new groups, was super social and chill, lots of chirps and giggles." So basically, you're wrong about practice. She said, "I don't think
I
I'm a
love
try
practice.
hard. I try my best, but that's because I'm thick and it's my cardio."
They said this is Lori. Listen, I love Lori. Lori was one of the people that was one of the first timers who came to
That's
Italy, and
sweet.
I think I referenced her in my post as like, I hope I'm not calling you out here, Lori, but why am I still
But
laying down? Why am I still laying down?
hey, take a breath because you're getting distracted. You got to open
I,
up,
listen,
open your
I hope
heart, open your
I
legs.
I
Nick doesn't interact with us. He just pays you to read our responses to him. He doesn't pay me to do
well,
anything.
listen, everyone, once a month.
He's
Okay, so
he's behind on rent.
um, I'm not. Sometimes I just forget to hit accept the Venmo. But anyway, Lori, I think I said something about her. It was like she came in like she's an introverted person in general, right? She's
Does
kind of
introverted are you
introverted.
not you're not confusing it with shy, right?
She's just an introverted person. I think.
That could
I
be a
think.
shy person.
Okay, she's a shy person. I don't. What do you want me to say here?
Well, I
But
want you to say the correct thing because it drives me crazy. No, if someone's quiet, doesn't mean they're introverted. Because an introvert can be outgoing, but then it's do you get energized by being around people or by being by yourself? An
I
introvert
don't.
gets energy. Oh, your turn.
I think she told me that she was very introverted, so she had some concerns about the trip on the front end before she went to
Mm.
it. And when I was there, and I got to hang out with her a little bit in Niagara, but I I saw her like come out of her shell and make new friends. Like she even went with
Aw.
Tanis and Cooper to a museum when I did to go do something else. And so like she did, and I think she was a very valuable part of the trip. Everyone liked her. We all got along, and it was great. And she was great on the ice, and she made friends with a lot of people on the other team, just talking about a bunch of different stuff. And I just thought that was really cool. And so I was just saying, like, I love Lori because of what she told me how she was before the trip and what I saw of her on the trip and kind of come out of her shell a little bit. I thought that was pretty
That's
rad.
sweet.
So
That's beautiful. You're really
yeah,
bringing the
thank you.
world together. You know
That's what
that?
I'm trying to do. See
See? Told you.
what?
Introverted does not just mean quiet. She said, "I'm introverted with a really good mask for being outgoing. I get tired from groups unless it's small groups of safe people I know and trust. That's a difference." I'm just
Listen,
out
what do you
here bettering your life
like?
and teaching you new things every day.
Listen, I know the telltale signs of someone who just wants to be right because I am that. Hi, that's me. So do you just want to be right? Like
Talking to the man in the
what?
mirror.
Yeah. I'm
Maybe I'm just being
talking
a
with
mirror
the
for you so you can
man
reflect on
in the mirror.
yourself.
I'm asking him to
Hey,
change
are
his
you going to do pickleback
ways.
shots with
Woo!
Justin
I'll do it.
in
Indiana.
Columbus?
Indiana. They're from Indiana. What's a pimp in
How
Indiana, Dakota?
are you going to do pickleback shots with Justin in Columbus with your shirt off?
Hell, only
Yeah.
if there has to be one certain song playing in the locker room for me to do them.
Okay.
Do you know that song?
When my world
Mm-mm,
is falling
mm-mm.
apart. That's the climb.
No, it's not that one. That's not that one.
No, wait, that's
You want
when I
another
look at you.
guess?
Sorry, guys. Don't hate, don't hate.
Yeah.
When I look at you.
You want another guess? Or you just want me to tell you?
Yeah. Purple rain.
It's not that one. That's a good jam too.
You like that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay, you
5
ready?
9 another round of shots. Turned
No.
up. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, hold me now. I'm 6 feet
6
from
feet
the edge,
from
and
the
I'm
edge and all that.
thinking.
Nice. He
Yeah, it's
got
that
you
one.
already.
It's that one. It's
Creed.
that one. See?
With
Boom. Got
arms wide open. Nice.
under the
Stephanie's in
sunlight.
for Lake Placid.
Yeah,
Are
we're
you?
all
I
in.
feel like there's so many people who go to these things. Every time I just feel like FOMO, 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 missing out, missing out, missing out.
Shouldn't you just go? Shouldn't you just go? Like, just get
Wish I
off your
could,
ass
guys.
and go.
I really want
You
to.
know, you have a baby, all right? It's not a fucking
Infant's
death
tough. The
sentence.
infant's tough. It makes it hard. You know what I love about pickleback shots? Just the pickle part. I don't want the alcohol part. I just want the juice.
You know what's weird is like people are now because I don't really drink anymore. They always just want me to drink with them. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's like I don't like, and it's not, I'm not a pussy, guys. All right,
Hold
I
on.
could
You're
drink.
missed opportunity here. You should be listening to Nickelback while you do picklebacks.
Listen, we do that in
Trust me,
Canada
I'm
only.
nominating a change.
You know, but anyway,
Anyway, anyway. Anyway.
I drink, but I don't think you guys understand that I get physically sick from drinking. So why would I do that to myself? I want to be able to do way more tournaments. You know what I'm saying?
Did I play with my
Jalen,
hair
please
again? Sorry, guys.
don't play with your hair,
I know
Jalen. Don't play with your hair.
I was getting twitchy. Sorry.
See.
I
Look,
don't have
Stephanie,
any needles out here to
we
fidget
should,
with.
Stephanie, tell us what the best part of your first Boston draft experience was. It's okay if you want to say the handsome MC. I get it. I
Nickelback
get
pickleback.
it. But anyway, so okay, what's next?
Oh,
What's
I was
next?
gonna posting about the closest you've come to a fight on the ice.
hmm
What was the
I
closest you come to a fight on the ice?
I was actually banned from fighting on the ice by Tanis. She
Okay.
told me that if she she was like, listen, I get it. Oklahomans are dumb. She didn't say that, but in a roundabout way she did.
She meant
And
it, yeah.
they think hockey is just fighting. You can't stand up on the ice. So if you're just going to go out and try to fight people, don't. And here's the thing: like I love punching people in the face. I love it.
Mm.
It feels
How many
great.
times have you done that?
I've done it a few times in my
No, you
lifetime.
haven't. Full
Yeah,
force?
yeah. Listen,
Does it
yes,
hurt your hand?
not as much as it felt good in my body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
really do wanna punch somebody.
It feels great. You never punched anybody in the
No.
face?
I'm a
Oh
lover,
fuck,
not a
you're miss.
fighter.
But you know why I don't punch people in the face as much anymore?
I don't.
It also hurts really bad to get punched in the face.
Oh, they got you back. Aren't
Yeah,
you
I mean,
supposed to bob and weave?
yeah, yeah. Listen, boss, I got beat up by 4 people one time in an
What?
alley.
At once? Or, like,
Yeah, okay.
down the road? Are
Just,
you
yeah,
good?
but
Were you
anyway,
getting mugged, or did you know
yeah,
them?
no, I was just talking shit, but nonetheless, nonetheless. So, um, basically, I like punching people in the face. So I would love. There's a lot of people I would just love to just fucking just get them in there. I would
Yeah.
love to, but my love for punching is definitely muted by my hate for getting punched in the face. So
Okay.
now for me to punch someone in the face, like they're going to have to like do something so bad that it overrides my hate of getting punched in the face.
Okay.
You know, so.
Sure. So the
But
closest you got to a fight on the ice.
there was a guy. I don't know if I can use names for legal reasons, but his name was
Sure.
Andrew,
Of
and he was the
course, it's
captain.
the case is still pending.
He was the captain of a team called the Tripods, and he
Nice.
also worked at the rink. And his team was in a way lower division than what they should have been because he just
Mm.
wanted. I'm sure they practiced. I don't know, but nonetheless, he took our best player after our first year, and then like me and the first player ran into each other. I really didn't mean to run into the guy. I just couldn't skate. It was my second year playing. That guy got mad. That guy got mad, and we were skating off the ice, and then this Andrew guy came off, skated past me, and then jumped on me from behind and started hitting me in the head. Um,
Oh,
and I couldn't really get any punches because I was
yeah,
feeling,
never let them have your back, Nick.
well, I didn't know. I didn't realize that this is what
Oh,
was going on. You know what I'm saying? And um, yeah, yeah, that's probably the only fight I've seen other people get in fights. I've been involved in that, but
yeah,
you
I
know,
think that's probably safe to say for most people alive.
so yeah.
Okay, well, I wrote some down from or I took notes of some of the people who said the
A
closest
poem?
the number one a poem? No, sorry, I wrote
Oh,
just got there were like 200 comments on this thing. Most people said a fight on the ice, like they've actually
okay.
gotten into fights on the ice. Oh, I forgot I was gonna put up this picture because it goes with what we're saying, but watch us share a screen and then it shuts the whole thing down. Nick's checking his email, guys. Just hold on a second. Here you go. This guy.
Oh, holy, what
Oh,
the hell? Hold on.
oh. Oh, oh.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
And he said, "This is the closest I've been. It didn't end well, but I can say that I didn't."
Huh.
Goalie fight. I wanna know what
So it
got that goalie down to the other end of the ice. Is this post game? Is this during the game?
that looks like it is. I mean, because there's other players on the ice, but I mean, are these guys? These guys look like they're probably a little bit more official. Um, I mean, this one guy in the background has his number on his helmet, so that means he's probably a higher level player
Yeah,
or
that looks
very,
real.
very beginner. But the goalies just don't scream beginner to
Try
me.
hard.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Okay. Okay, well, Sid said, "I had a guy probably in his 60s try to fight me on the ice. Tie game, 10 minutes left in the third. I'm playing defense and he's offside by 20 feet, trying to fight me while his team has the puck in the neutral zone. I let him yell a lot and wanted to swing, but it's stupid beer league. As long as he's willing to stand here, they can't score." Does it matter if he's in his 60s? Maybe. Oh, this
I mean,
guy said last night when a fat ass goalie left the crease and tackled my center 3 steps away from me.
damn,
And
people are
Rail says
see.
every game played after 10 p.m. Yeah.
See, people just are angry. People are angry about
Yeah. But you
things.
said you wanted to do it too.
There are a lot of people. I mean, I just want to, but there's people off the ice I want to punch in the face too.
Yeah, I
You
get
know,
that on a daily basis. Okay,
you know.
this one's by John. This happened a long time ago. I was about 30 years old, 5'11 and 195 in good shape and a solid skater. A much smaller but very belligerent guy kept hacking my ankles as I go by him, hacking hard. I warned him twice and finally had enough and just grabbed him and he dropped his gloves. I got about 3 solid right hands in. As his knees buckled, one of his teammates jumps in to defend the smaller guy. I don't miss a beat. Guy was a little bigger than me, but I had reach and we go rock 'em sock 'em robots for about 30 seconds. We're exhausted. He has a noticeable fat lip. My nose is bleeding, dripping off my chin, and I'm on an adrenaline buzz like I can't believe. Go to the locker room, shower, and head to the bar. I walk up and there is my second dancing partner at the bar. I walk over and he says, "Beer?" I say, "Of course." He proceeds to say the guy had it coming, but he felt like he had to defend his teammate and step in. I said I would have done the same thing. So we smile, tap glasses, and continue talking about the game. My wife, who was watching, walks up to the bar, looks at him, back at me, back at him, and says, "I'll never understand men." And we all laughed and proceeded to get hammered together. The guy who started it was nowhere to be found. What a beautiful relationship.
Interesting. Um,
You had no idea what story I just read. Now what email are you reading? You're busy today.
I yeah. Well, listen. I mean, sometimes you have fires to put out while you're
What
going.
was this
You know,
fire?
but I did hear about this guy that's 5'8". What I did want to ask him, the very first question that came to my mind is, what president was in office when this happened? You know, I just,
Well, I said Rock'em Sock'em. I like that.
yeah, I do like
Wait,
Rock'em
we have a
Sock'em
story
hockey.
from Jerry.
Oh
In
boy, here we
juniors,
go.
I fought more than I played. In college, I fought in my last game, and this giant absolutely throttled me. I took my bird cage off because that's just what you do. He didn't get the memo and thumped me. In beer league play when I was younger, I'd go full tilt with anyone. Now that I'm older, wiser, and medicated, I just smile and make them pickles. I had that.
I do like his pickles. He does have superb pickles.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
elite. Like, I drink the juice. I'll, like, stand behind the fridge door because Rob gets triggered when I drink pickle juice. He's like, "You're sick. Get out of there." I'm like, "Ah, I can't get enough."
Is it like regular
Uh,
pickle juice, or does he put a little sweetness in there, or
no,
what's
it's
going
not
on?
sweet. No, I hate sweet pickles. Get out of here with that. You can miss me with sweet pickles. No, it's savory delicious.
I mean, I do like a little
Um,
sweet. I like a little sweet heat. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not. I
I like a
don't.
little
I don't
sweet
know what
heat.
you're saying because I will never agree with that. Okay,
Okay,
last
well,
one. Brett says, closest fight was me versus Gravity after 11 Jello shots and an unknowable amounts of beers. Gravity won, and my liver was the size of a shoebox. Oh, Brett.
that a boy, Brett. I don't know
That
which
boy,
Brett it
Brett. Way
is,
to
but I
be.
like him. That a
Way
boy,
to be.
Brett. Hey, I just want to let you. I want to go back to worldwide for a second
Okay.
because um, Italy was so odd. We didn't get to tell many stories about Italy yet, but there were a lot of really good stories, such as such. I don't know if I can.
Well,
I want to play
go
you this
on now.
video. I want to
Okay.
play you this video because I asked someone what their favorite. like what their favorite part of the trip was. And I think this video sums it up. Let me see if I can let's see if I can airdrop it to my to my phone or to my computer and see if it'll
How did you
upload. And
why is look at one random comments popping up now on the screen. Did you change the setting? I like that.
I
All
don't
the
know how I
chats
did that.
going through. Hey. Hey, now
Weird.
now everyone can see chats.
Well, we got what's going on?
The bike.
Okay. Anyway,
Now you can see we're
um,
not making up that people are talking to us,
yeah,
though.
people do actually like. Oh, here we go. Here it is, right here. And I think that you guys would get a big kick out of this review if we can get it going. I just remember I had look, it's receiving right now. But one big thing is there was a married couple on the trip, a couple of them. One of them were celebrating their 19th anniversary.
Cute.
That was good with us, and they both played. They were from New York, and there was another one from California. That this guy, when I was with the other company, he played in the very first tournament I ever set up for this company, and he's just kind of kept in touch. And this is like the first BLPA thing, and not because he just didn't want to, but because um, he took a puck in the eye because he wasn't wearing a full cage, and he lost the
Mm-mm.
vision in one of his eyes. So he's
Oh,
just
no.
getting back to playing. But the guy's hilarious. He just he spent the whole time. Um, he spent the whole time trying to get someone to sell us a goat.
A
And
live
like,
one?
yeah, like he wanted
That's
to
sweet.
he wanted to get a goat, and he wanted to make it our mascot
I do love
for
goats.
he wanted to make it our mascot, and it was going to come around. And then he said at the end of the trip, we would then sacrifice the goat and eat it.
No.
And so that was kind of his goal the whole time. And we could never find a goat. Apparently, you can't have goats inside the city limits of Rome. Like I
Oh,
don't
shoot.
understand why. But then his wife, she gave probably the best review of the trip at the dinner. It's uploading to the thing. We'll circle back when it's done uploading and we'll get it. But I wanted to say this. So when we went to Italy in October for the very first worldwide, a girl that refereed our game in Milan. Her name was Sophia. She threw me in the box, and I've always given her shit about that because I did nothing wrong, obviously.
Mhm.
But this time, I just she helped me set up games in Turin, and then I was like, "Hey, we need a couple players. Will you come play with us?" So she came and played with us. All right. And then we just got to talking about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and that kind of
Nice.
stuff. And basically, I talked her into moving to Spain. It was a wild talk. It was a wild talk. But nonetheless, we also talked about her like coming on and like being our like European ambassador for stuff. And so me and her have been talking today about uh, other worldwide trips. So we have Slovenia and Salzburg in January, and then in March we have Scotland and Ireland, two of them back to back sold out. So now we're working on the back end, and she's put together one for Switzerland, one for Sweden, one for Spain, one for
Sheesh.
Patagonia, and
I love
then
their
we're also going
jacket.
to do South Korea, and
And that will be the last trip we ever take.
um, God, I hope this video uploads because it was the. I mean, uh, Italy was just cool. I mean, if we ranked the cities, and we went to Milan, Turin, Pisa, and Rome. For me, Rome is always the top. Milan to me is kind of boring outside of the Duomo. But then
Mhm.
Turin and Pisa. Pisa is just like cool within where all the Leaning Tower and stuff was. Like that was
Yeah,
pretty
of
cool. I climbed
course.
to the top of that thing. But Turin is actually a really cool city. Really rad, actually. I was a really big fan of Turin. Torino, I guess is what they would say. Um,
Torino.
God, please, why is it taking so long?
How
It's
many
like
minutes is left?
it doesn't say how many minutes, but it's only like a 46-minute video or
Sorry.
46 second, 40,
What? What's up,
46
David
second,
Wyatt?
you know what I'm saying? Um,
Wave it diet.
oh, oh, wait a second. Maybe I could do this. Maybe we could do this. Hold on. Maybe we can go, well,
Oh,
okay.
Grace. I'm not
Don't
even gonna
play it
say
yet.
that. Kim Jong Un might listen to our podcast.
Okay. Let's see if we can share screen and we want to share only a window, and that window will be this one. Share this window.
www.po. Oh,
Okay. Now we just got to see if we can hear it.
okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Can you
Nope.
hear it?
No. Turn up the volume.
It's all the way up. It's all the way up. Okay. See how funny? Like you
Turn
can.
your sound to just your computer, not your AirPods.
Okay.
Let's see.
MacBook Pro microphone. You think?
Yeah. Try that.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, but restart it now.
Can you hear it?
Nope. Now I just hear you.
Okay.
Dang, now you got to send this video to everybody.
But hold on, like we're halfway. Like it's uploaded now, and we're halfway through processing. So,
So now
I think now I think we'll be good.
Oh my God. Wait, now you're muted. This is the worst. It's the worst podcast of my life. Nah, I've had worse. There you go.
Hello, am I back? Okay.
Yeah, you're here. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
Missed you.
it's halfway through processing. It's halfway through.
Oh,
All right.
go.
I can it's like listen. People would think
Better be
this
good.
would be this would be embarrassing to me, but it's not. But it's not.
Okay.
All
I
right.
like how this is going.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so we have so many worldwides, and I hope you guys come to one of them, because this one in Italy was just a group of people that we had. Like we've had a lot of groups of people that are they're just fun, and this was one of those groups of people that like everyone came, everyone was like. But we've had a couple dicks on the tours too, that you have to say, hey guy, like this isn't what this is about. Like this is about having fun and blah 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 blah
Really?
blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I mean, listen,
Okay.
there's
Have you said
there's
it to
always
their face?
people. Yeah, I'm not afraid to have those conversations. You know?
Really? Would you? So you'd say it to me?
If you were being a dick, I would say, hey, like this isn't what this is about. You know, let's take a step back and let's think of what our goals are in
Sure.
playing in an event like this, right? Are you mad because we're losing because we don't know one person on this team and we've never played together? So how could we be a competitive team? Like, is that why you're
You should
mad?
have practiced, man.
How would you practice when people? Okay, we're ready. We're ready.
Oh, let's
All right.
go.
Okay, hold on.
My name is Liz Del Gasso. My favorite part of the trip was when Nick had to shit on the side of the road.
You took my answer. Dude, quit copying.
That was the best. Prime time. Did you get that off?
Nick had to take a poopy outside of Pompeii. I'll tell you what else is gonna be covered in ash in a couple of days.
It was either poop my pants on the bus with you guys.
Instead, you fed the cats.
I'm here. The circle of life. Yeah, I'm good actually.
Did you hear that?
I can't believe you made it through 59 minutes and you didn't tell me that you pooped on the side of the road.
I was saving it. And then I forgot about it. But here's the deal. Okay, so we have a tour bus for everywhere we go. Every tour bus, except for the one that took us 3 hours to Pompeii and back, had a toilet on the bus. Okay?
Yeah.
This one did not. Okay? We make it all the way there. I have some pizza. Listen, the pizza I like is pepperoni. Just pepperoni. All right, give me pepper. They don't have pepperonis in Italy. It's an American thing. There's no pepperonis in Italy. Okay, but I found something that's close, and it's spicy salami, and I had some of that before I got on the bus. Diavola. All right, it's good. It's the closest thing to pepperoni, but it got me. It got me. I don't know what to tell people other than it just got me. So I'm on the bus and we're driving, and I know I feel it. I'm gonna have to poop. All right,
rumbling.
And I go up to the bus driver and I say, hey, is there a way we
¿Cuántos
can...
minutos left?
I was like, is there a way to... And he doesn't speak English, so I'm having to do it like translate on my phone. Like, a toilet, can I stop for the toilet? And he said, 15 minutes. And I said, I'm not going to make it 15 minutes. And I had to so I go back to my seat. And by my seat, I sit on the one that's right, the back door that comes up the stairs, which is usually where the bathroom is. And I sit right here, right? And I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And so I go down in there in that little thing. I'm like, I don't want to shit my pants. So I go back up there and I sat next to him and I go, can you pull over to the side of the road right now? And he said, and I said, I'm going to shit my pants. I'm going to do it right here next to you.
On your
I'm
lap.
going to do
Oh.
it right here. And then finally he said, oh, 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 oh. And then he pulled over to the side of the road. He pulled over to the side of the road. And like there was like a little guardrail on a wall. So it was like I got to go behind the wall and I was able to
Privacy.
to shit. And luckily, Tanis was there. She'd got there the day before and she had like wet wipes.
Oh
So
God, that's a big deal.
I got to like clean it up. And
Basically a bidet.
yeah, it was, yeah. And then people are like, I can't believe that you shit on the side of the road. And I'm just like, would you rather me have done it in here? I mean, I was
Yeah.
helping you guys. Like, what do you want me to do? And they're like, I'm like, do you think this is the first time I've ever shit on the side of the road? No, not a chance. But isn't it wild? Isn't it wild that this is the first bus we've had in the whole trip that had no bathroom on it? Like, it's just
Your body
the perfect
knows.
storm. It's the perfect storm. You know what I'm saying?
So you left your
I even-
mark in Italy. Your
Yeah,
skid
hell
mark
yeah, I
in
did.
Italy more than
Hell yeah, hell yeah, I did.
that laugh. Are you testing out new laughs?
Yeah. But anyway, so that's
Cool.
basically it. That's the show. That's the show. I
Sweet.
almost shit my pants, and I even tried. Like I tried to sleep. You know, like sometimes like if you use a restroom, like I'll go to
Yeah.
sleep, but I
Yeah.
was sleeping like in a bus seat, but with my feet up on the rail because I had that thing.
Oh God, that's ideal pooping. That's why they
Yeah,
sell squatty potties. Come on.
yeah. My body was like, yeah, hell yeah. My body was like, this guy wants to go right now. This guy wants to go, and I didn't, but I did.
You're opening up your intestines for that.
But I didn't, and so here I am. But anyway,
I'm so glad you
so
didn't
anyway,
poop
that's it.
yourself.
Me too. Me too. All right, we
Cool.
got so much stuff. We got so much stuff to talk about because we had 3 weeks, but we only had an hour today. So, Jillian's got to go be a mom.
Yeah, it's true.
You know,
we did. We survived a nap time one for once, though.
Hell yeah, let's go. This little Jason Nicholas is just
Goated.
really growing up. You know, so. All right. I want everyone to go follow us. I want everyone to share our podcast. I want everyone to Patreon.
Don't follow me.
I want everyone, if you have Google Prime and you're doing nothing with it, you're letting Google Prime keep $2 a month of yours that you could be giving to us for nothing by subscribing to us on Twitch. I want you to come to a tournament. I want you to come to BLPA Worldwide. I want you to send me a message on Facebook and tell me something funny so I can talk about it on the podcast. And I'm going to go and then I'm going to call this guy back about things. And then from Georgia.
Yeah, go talk to Georgie.
Georgia.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Glad
we'll
you're
talk
alive.
to everyone later.